We're joined now by former Prichard Public Safety Director Mike Rowland to talk about this tragic case. What's your impression about what's going on here? Why has so little information been released?
Well, you know, that's a usual thing to do. I mean, you don't want to put too much information out into the public that might skew the case in some way or the other. The investigators want to keep some things close to themselves so that they can use that when they do their interviews and whatever else. The prosecutor certainly doesn't want to put very much information out there because no one's been named or charged yet. So it's not an unusual thing that not a lot of information would be coming out.
Right. Now, the fact that there's been a marriage that's been involved, and you heard Nikki Patterson talk about, well, you know, maybe there's a chance. Do you think that could be an attempt to keep anybody from talking about this?
Well, it certainly looks like it might be that way, and I think in listening to what Sheriff Cochran had to say, it was very clear that they're not being very cooperative with law enforcement right now. But I think there's also that issue of exceptions to the law, so the district attorneys will be able to review those aspects and make a decision on how they're going to move forward with that.
And before we came out here, you're talking about something that's a really tragic part of the case about deaths under the age of 4.
Yeah, according to the Office of Juvenile Justice Prevention and Delinquency Prevention, homicide of juveniles under the age of 4 is the leading cause of death, outpaces infectious diseases and cancer. So I think that's a very interesting thing. You know, in our area right now, there's several departments that within the county that are focusing on domestic violence and those sort of things, and this is a domestic violence case if it is shown to be that the parents in some way contributed to this child's death. So you know, family violence is a problem. It's a problem nationwide, and it's something that we need to very strongly look at in our area.
All right, Chief, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
Appreciate it.